Oh. ah, Hello everyone. I hope this is working. I hope you can see me. I'm just checking if. Hello. Yes, it seems to be working. Uh, Wonderful. Can you hear me? Just let me know in comments or boop, boop, or something if you can hear me. Oh boy, hold on. It's my son's phone. He forgot it, and I don't know how to put it on quiet. So I'm just gonna have to mute it every time it rings. Good to see you guys. It's me, Svavar. I think I put this a little bit tilted. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there we go. Um, and I'm just really excited to see you. It's been a long time since I did a stream, and this might it's been so long that I've forgotten how to do it. I don't know. I'm very clumsy in my life. Yes, thank you, Birgit. And I'm just really. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do one more thing. Maybe I put on. Oh, never mind, never mind. If somebody calls my phone, that's just gonna be a problem then. Haha. Well, I'm using my phone as the camera. Okay. So, first things first. Yesterday, my new album, Ahoy Side B, came out. Ta-da! Really happy. Look at this. Wait. Oh. No, very serious. Serious sour. And then it fits really nicely with Ahoy Side A. Ta-da! Look at this guy. He's so cute. Yeah, that was always the plan, so it's a really fun design to make, and I'm really proud of my daughter. This is her last artwork for me. Now she's going to be a doctor, and she doesn't have, she's going to have to move on to new things in her life. I'll have to source new artwork. Oh, hi Erna, hi Dirk. Great to see you. Oh, Münster. What? Oh, wonderful. Dirk from Münster. I'm gonna be coming and visiting you guys again. And I was in Australia in March. I went on a month-long tour in Australia. And when you go to Australia, Australians have the same sense of humor as Icelanders in a way. It's self-deprecating. You always have to make fun of yourself, right? Americans usually have a different one. You have to be the winner of the joke. But in Iceland and Australia, it's more about being a happy loser, and it's funnier for us. We empathize, because humor is a lot about making fun of yourself. So my label told me, Svavar, hey, don't you want to make something to take with you to Australia to sell people? If they still buy CDs, and they sure still buy CDs because the internet is really bad in the countryside in Australia, so they still have CD players in their cars, and that works really well. So, geheim tip for people, artists that want to get rid of some CDs, play in the countryside, because people in the countryside all over have bad internet, and then they have CD players. All right. And so he said, oh, don't you want to make like a compilation album, a best of or something? And I said, yeah, but not best of. I can't make a best of album for Australia. Hey guys, hey Adam, Alan, Nicole, hi. I can't make a best of album for Australia. That's my son, Rever. He's singing. He's warbling. I cannot tell him to stop this. It's just him being adorable. And I said, no, I'm not going to make a best of album, because if I make a best of album and bring it to Australia, I'm going to get punched in the face probably, You know what I mean? So we made the least shit of Svavar Knútur, which is, it worked. The Australians really got the joke. They thought it was super funny, and they bought it. And and I hope they were happy because we put, I think, 17 songs on it or something. And it's like the maximum amount of songs that you can put on a CD. Like it was, I think there was like 3 or 4 seconds left, or on the CD, like to use. And my label was like, "Why are you giving them all of this music?" He was like laughing a little bit, and I said, "Well, I don't come often, you know, and I better bring them something when I come." You know. Also, they are buying CDs. That's cool. Hey, Alan, that's pretty good, huh? So, yeah, album is out, and the vinyl is out as well. It's available on the store, or Nordic Notes store, and in the store for my store, svavarknútur.com. Although basically Nordic Notes just sends it for me. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this is probably like I'm finished with a certain project. The project was called Songs of Misery and Redemption, and it was a project of like going through the process of grief, telling the story of a growth from a place of being completely lost and broken, and my self-esteem being all wasted, and then to the place I am now, where I have a healthy relationship with myself, and I'm happy, and I look to the future with positive, like with a lot of optimism, and I look to my past with gratitude. You know what I mean? So, oh, Birgit, no worries. Yeah, good luck. Are there there's captions? I hate captions. Never mind captions. Okay, so this project is now done. It started with Kvöldbakka, then I had Ölduslóð, Way of Waves, Brot, The Breaking, and then Ahoy. And it's basically, even the titles of the albums indicate that it's about leaving a comfort zone, the songs by the fire, where you're comfortable in your own misery, you know, and then taking this journey out to the sea, getting in trouble, and then finding new land. And that's so the 4 album titles are basically about that. And so I'm done with that. Now I'm just going to have to see what comes after this. And sadly, my Icelandic label, I was the last artist that actually made any money. So and now that's done, and he's also retiring. So basically, this is the last album I make with Dimma, which is really sad. But it's also good that we managed to finish the project together. And he is my best friend, so we will continue having coffee, and he will advise me and be my friend forever, you know. But it's it's like an end of an era, right? And also, a little announcement: Spotify has announced that they are going to not pay for any song that has less than 1,000 plays a year. So, starting at the end of this year, we're gonna take out all of my songs that have less than 1,000 plays, because I'm not gonna let Taylor Swift just take like $1 for for every song I have. I can't do that. So we're gonna be slowly migrating out of Spotify. That's just gonna be the beginning, and I discussed it with my label that I would actually like to just leave maybe 5 songs on Spotify at the end, and the rest will just be somewhere else. You can buy it online or just come to my concerts. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, until Spotify turns into, and I encourage other artists to do the same. Remove all of your songs that are like have few plays. Just remove them. Don't let Spotify just take money for keeping them there. And that would be maybe a start, to bring people back. This is not a complaint about Spotify stream though. Like, if you want to hear me whinge about Spotify, come have a cup of coffee with me in Akureyri. You know you guys are always welcome. That's another thing. I see there's only 12 people watching, which is, remember in 2018, 19, we had some streams and it was before COVID, and there was like 100 people, 150, and it's basically the algorithm on Facebook and Instagram, and that they just don't reward anything, and this is very sensational. And I'm not jumping anywhere. I'm not dressed sexy, you know. But this is my house, yeah, in Akureyri. It's very nice. There's a rainbow flag out the window, and I'm thinking about taking it down just so I can put it up again. And none of my neighbors has complained about it, and basically almost all of the neighbors put up rainbow flags. You know, pride flags. I like that. Skål, everyone. So, enough talking. Magic. So, oh, Julie, my Yorkshire cup. Oh, it's in the kitchen. I'm sorry. You know, it's hard to break a habit, and this is my Moomin cup. And see this? This is Moomin Papa. He's sitting by the little light, and the family is sleeping safely in the tent. And this is exactly how I am. I think there's nothing that is more basically me than being awake in the middle of the night while my family is sleeping and just kind of staying watchful or something, like keeping watch. I think that's basically what I do. That's the feeling. Oh, Totoro is... Oh, hello! Hello, it's Totoro! I love Totoro. He's my absolute favorite. And there's another one. It's Mr. Broccoli. This is Mr. Broccoli. Very nice and plush. And of course, you can't go to Australia without buying a kangaroo for the kids. Kangaroo for the kids! That's right. Right, get some kangaroo out, yeah. So, I'm thinking maybe playing a couple of songs. You can totally write if you have a request. And write your requests. But now I'm gonna play the song Forever. This is one of the new songs on the album. Hold on, just gonna do this. Yeah. And I'm really looking forward to going around and playing. Yeah, Bo. G'day, mate. G'day. It's great stuff you're playing, mate. You really touched my heart. Gotta get a cold one up me. Get a dog up you, mate. And just like hand me a beer. I love Australian hospitality. I had a wonderful time in Australia, and I'm really looking forward to coming back. I have a lot of invitations now. So, Germany, you have competition. Ho, 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 ho. All right, there we go. Nice. All right. Um, so I would like to sing a song, another song for you guys. It's called Impossible, and it's also from Ahoy side B. And there's a lot of songs on Ahoy A and B, and they are like sister songs. So, for example, November and January, they are written as a like a brother and sister song or something. And there's the song Lady Winter and Hope and Fortune. They are like part one and part two of a song. The Hurting and The Tide is Rising. They are, um, you know, connected songs. So this song is called I Love You. Well, You're Impossible. Impossible it's called. The other gig, it's Smith's Alternative. Ooh, nice. Alright, let's talk. Alright, there we go. I love you, but you're impossible, so insufferable to love. I adore you, but you keep drinking, and now we're sinking into your hell. I loved you ever since I can remember, and I love your gentle heart with all its stains. But you seem so set on burning up your body until nothing but your skeleton remains. I love you, but you're impossible, so insufferable to love. I adore you, but you keep lying. Now I'm trying to cut you loose. I know that you're a really decent person, and I love you with every ounce of all my pain. But you liquefy the soul with your bad habits until nothing but your hollow shell remains. And I hope, but it's impossible, and I have tried to no avail. And now it seems my only option is to turn my back on you. But I love you, but you're impossible, so insufferable to love. I adore you, but you keep drinking, and now we're sinking, and I won't let you drag me down. I hope that you won't take my words the wrong way, and I hope that you break free of all your chains. But nothing's gonna stop you going nowhere until nothing but your hollow shell, nothing but your skeleton, nothing but your memory remains. I love you, but you're impossible, so insufferable to love. I adore you, but you keep drinking, and now we're sinking into your hell. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. people ask me a lot why I put this la la la's in my songs, and like it's a sad song with a lot of like dark stuff and like, and then just at the end is la 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 like, and I'm like, yeah, it's like when you go to the dentist or something. At the end, you go for ice cream, or he gives you like a little plane, or you know, or you have a dinner and you have to eat broccoli, you have to eat, you know, all your vegetables, and then you have ice cream afterwards. You know, it's a rough subject matter. It's a hard thing to sing about, and why not invite people to just la 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 at the end? It's just a release, you know, relief, and we can all sing it together. Hey, thanks. Aw. So, a couple more songs. I have to share with you. I'm worried about one thing. See, one of my favorite cities to play is Vienna in Austria, and I'm freaking out a little bit. I have to be, oh, like, I don't want to have a mask facing you guys. I don't want to face my audience with any kind of fake or mask or like fake bravado or confidence. Like sometimes I am afraid. Sometimes I am freaking out, and I am freaking out right now because I've played in Vienna from the beginning of my career, and we're talking like I was playing the Clash, which is an amazing venue, small venue, like, and it was really quick. The owner of the Clash just said it's just too big, like you're just getting too many people, and I was like, yeah, cool, okay. So he recommended I look for a better like venue for more people, and we found one, B72, and I think we filled it like 2 or 3 times, like, and it's 200 and something people can get in there. It's amazing. It's like, and they are so great. They are so hospitable and friendly, and I'm like, and I was so happy to play that venue, and I think it really fitted well for me and my crowds and everything. And so 2 times it really got full, and then last time I played there we had like 30, 40 people, and the owners were like, "What's happening?" And then after that concert, people were saying, "When are you coming back to Vienna?" Like, I just played Vienna. Oh, we didn't know. And I was like, I spent 400 euros on ads just for that concert, and nobody knew I was coming. And I sent out emails, and I put like invited everyone I could invite, and just people don't know, right? And now, again, I think there's like 23 tickets sold in Vienna, and it's like one of my biggest cities, and I'm honestly really confused about it. And I hope people are not going to be saying like, "Why are you never coming to Vienna?" Like, because I'm like, oh God, this is embarrassing for me. But don't worry, I will play for 23 people in Vienna. It's fine. I'll just lose some money. But it's just confusing to me. Like, and it's scary because if this is happening a lot, then I just start losing. I can't provide for myself. Scary shit, man. But that's just what it is, you know. The venue is awesome, though, Julie. The venue is awesome. It's a good venue. But like, I put in Facebook ads for my event, and they just don't track. People don't react. And so there's just something wrong, something weird. Maybe they're all going to like Vienna in America or something. I don't know. Don't worry about it. But if you have friends in Vienna, can you please just let them know that I'm coming? It's just a couple of days. It's just in a couple of days I'll be there. And these guys are very nice and hospitable and friendly. And yeah, they do, Caroline. They do advertise the show, and they put it on their website, and they put it in the like all the event stuff, and you know. But I guess like with social media now, like it's getting harder and harder to get people and keep people's attention. All right. So I want to play a song from another album I just released called, along with Lucy Ward and Adrian Towns. It's called Unanswered. And it's a song I wrote called Isn't It Funny? And this is one of my favorite songs from that album. It's a song about the Icelandic merfolk. I will play for 23 people in Vietnamese. That would be so funny. Captions, man, captions. All right. So this is about the Icelandic merfolk. They laugh at you when you think you're in control of your life, because they know better. You are never in control. I think that's what makes me happy. Like, that's what keeps me a happy person. That I have completely let go of any illusion that I am in control of my life. I just go with it, you know. And my life is awesome. Isn't it funny how all of your dreams come apart at the seams? Isn't it funny? Isn't it just hilarious? And isn't it funny how all of your plans run up in the sand? Isn't it funny? Isn't it just hilarious? A merman is sitting on a rock by the sea, with a slow foamy grin and a cold salty laughter, maniacally cackling, sarcastically clapping. Now all of your hopes and all your ambitions come apart in a fission, like frayed ends of ropes, and a ghost ship floats by with unbearable sorrow, so incredibly hollow. Isn't it just Now isn't it funny how all of your dreams come apart at the seams? Isn't it funny? All right. So. Oh, hey, Paul. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that was a wonderful time. This is interesting. The song Januar that I wrote about my favorite part of the year. It's actually a song about the grieving process. You know, like grief and how to how. And November is actually also about grief. It's just about the separate ends of grief. Like when you allow yourself to be taken into the darkness in November. That's basically what that song is about. Instead of, it's about celebrating the darkness, of course, but also to allow yourself into the soft embrace of grief. It's scary because it's dark, you know, and it's scary. But it's actually the most healing process you can go through. So November is about going into grief and letting go of these denials, like, oh no, just go back to summer, just have a good time. No, man, you have to go into grief, you know. And then January spits you out into the light. It's the hard part, you know, the process. So these two songs are actually separate ends of the grieving process. And Januar, the song, is one of my favorite things about it. It got this bass line. So basically it sounds like, which sounds like it's in minor key, right? You know, but it's actually, which is this, which is G. And this is D, and then G6, and then again D. So it's basically which is a lot happier than you might think at first. din Fatma. Yeah. Oh, hey, Paul Windsor, you are absolutely right. 10 points to you. That voice in the background, off camera, is my son Brevur, and he is one of the inspirations and one of the main factors of Medusa. I could play Medusa. Cheers, everyone. Coffee. All right. One more song, and then I will have to let you guys go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please help me spread the word about the upcoming tour, and please share the album. I don't care if you please share it on Spotify. Spotify, I know it's crooked, but it's the only game in town. At least if people see my songs on Spotify, they see my gigs too, because Spotify is integrated with kind of this letting people know that you're on the road and stuff like that. So that's something at least. I would really appreciate you guys' help with that. Getting some traction on Spotify. It's been yeah, it's really difficult to get on the algorithm. So this is a song called Medusa that I wrote for the Svavar Knútur Town's album. It's one of my favorite songs that I've written. It's 4 a.m., it's time to leave. I get up, didn't sleep. It's so quiet in the darkness. The taxi's waiting in the street below Medusa. Oh, Medusa. Yeah. A final view at a crowded bed. Just one more minute while I clear my head. I hear you breathing in the darkness. The taxi's waiting in the street below Medusa. Oh, Medusa. I wanna feel so alone. Please turn my heart to stone, Medusa. Oh, my Medusa. Oh, Medusa. Airports, trains, busy streets, sleeping alone in stranger sheets. I hear you breathing in the darkness. The crowd is waiting in the room below Medusa. Oh, my Medusa. But your cruel mercy will not shine on me. Thankfully, I remain flesh and bone. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna take my mom now to the theater to see my daughter play, and I'm gonna bring my little son along for that. It's gonna be a good time. Who knows if I'll do another one of these soon. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And yeah, Paul, that was true. It almost made me cry right there. He said, "Dad, come on, please, sit with me." And I was like, he's such a good kid, you know. I've been doing this now for 40 minutes, streaming. He's just sitting there playing. Listen. He's playing with his Spider-Man. All right. See you guys soon. And thanks so much for all your help and support. And yeah, happy release, you know. Just so you know, it was Ahoy side A. And then side B. Oh, it's me. All right. Can't wait to see you guys on tour. And for those of you in Europe that are like, oh, why are you not playing any close to me? I'm also going on tour in September, October. And there's, I think, 30 dates then as well. A lot of East Germany, maybe some Holland and Belgium, hopefully. And we're also working on something for Denmark, Sweden, Norway. So we're getting there. All right. Love you guys. Love you a lot. Bye. Ugh.